Jeff Terrell with Jeff Terrell Fitness, and today we're going to cover adding some resistance to your mobility work. So we've covered a lot of stretches, mobility drills that you can do for your shoulders, your upper back, your hips, your ankles. An important thing that's often missed with mobility work is adding load and resistance to that newfound range of motion. So after we do our stretching, after we do some dynamic work, we want to make sure that we add some level of load, and ideally as much load as we can without causing pain or discomfort, losing form, or losing range of motion. So the first one we're going to cover today is working on our thoracic rotation with some added resistance. So a couple of drills we've covered before are half kneeling thoracic rotation, rotating up over that upside knee. So again, from the side here, rotating back. So what we're going to do is take a resistance band to that movement. One arm's going to stay locked in place so this arm will not move. And then we're going to do that same exact movement with a band, rotating back as far as possible. The key with this is to make sure we don't lose any range of motion. So if I get too much tension, and I can only go about a quarter of the way or a third of the way, we're losing the intent of what we're trying to accomplish. So we want to make sure we maintain that range of motion under load. So again, find that tension where you can still work through that full range of motion. Going back as far as possible, again from the side, here. Rotating back as far as possible. Another great option is to go from an adductor stretch position. So we can be here, rotate up and out. We get the added benefit of a stretch in that groin there. So then to add resistance to that, we're simply going to anchor that band down with one hand. Other hand's going to stay in place. Rotate it up as far as we can. Again, making sure we don't lose any range of motion that we had without that load. Give them a try, let me know what you think.